Are we starting or what?
Hello everybody! I am playing Outer Worlds. I checked. I did a little bit of looking. That's actually a tongue twister. Did a little bit of looking, and I am halfway through the game. That's what it says. So we're going to continue through the missions. I already did a good chunk of the main mission. So again, I'm gonna go to do this companion with Vicar because we're in the Monarch anyways. Then and then I can find that cake. Actually, there's a lot of companion missions I could do in the Monarch. So I'm gonna do a lot of companion stuff. And then, is there anything else? There's actually so much stuff to do in the Monarch. Okay, because this stuff is irking me, the fact there's so many things on the side here, I'm gonna try to chop down as much as possible and then go back to the main mission. Why did I not do this? I think that this is something I'm not gonna do then. Hold that you. So I will do the empty man. I have to go back to my ship first though. Or maybe I do the other one, do this girl, because it's on the way. Looting, you know me. In terms of the story so far, it's like I'm actually a little bit confused by the story, just a little bit. Oh yeah, let's talk to him and ask for more info.
Thing. I still can't receive any incoming off-world communications. Architect, have mercy. I should have known you were a shark. Phineas only works with the most ruthless and resourceful of captains.
I'll take that as a compliment.
Don't hurt me.
Oh.
That was an intended compliment, I swear.
Well, I took it as one.
Take this, if it will incentivize you to work faster.
Wait, I wanted to ask more questions.
I may have a secret for you, for the right exchange. Ask me what you will. They are a curious lot. Insufferable. And short-sighted, too. What else do you wish to know?
Dirt on Sanjar.
Sanjar's not actually at fault for his past performance reviews, but he can keep hunting for loopholes to get back on the board for the next century. He'll never be reinstated.
Who's Sanjar?
Not in his lifetime. For Nebula's sake, even with the loophole I gave him, he's only in charge of MSI because every other exec died during the massacre at Amber Heights. I gave Sanjar and Graham legal information that would allow MSI to own Terra 1 once the other corporations had abandoned the planet. The execs had their concerns, but before the matter could be resolved, pirates raided their homes in the night.
I think I need to watch a video essay. I know they're giving the information, but it's gone past my head. You know what I mean? There's just so much information given that I just can't put it all together yet.
Some say Graham suffers from nightmares that leave him sweat-drenched and screaming. I would assume it stems from the friends and family he lost in Amber Heights all those years ago. You mean between MSI the Iconoclasts and myself? I bet neither of those megalomaniacs told you I was the true mastermind behind Monarch. Back when the colony was still Terra 1 and corporations were abandoning us left and right, I'm the one who approached Sanjar and Graham with the means to our salvation. I offered them a legal way to take control of the planet. If MSI were the only corporation here, they could claim sole ownership. Precisely. The other corporations were fleeing because of the hazard clause declaring Terra 1 uninhabitable. But MSI had lagged behind, giving Sanjar and Graham an opportunity. Take over MSI, stay here while the other corps left, take over the planet. Precisely. Without me, they never would have done more than play Revolution in hushed whispers over scuzzy kale ales in the tavern. Thus, the bargain was struck. They could run MSI while I would operate Devil's Peak Station. Unfortunately, relations have soured over time.
How old are these people, actually?
Competing ideologies. Graham believes Sanjar has become corrupted by the corporate lifestyle, that he is now similar to the original corporate executives they sought to reform.
Yeah.
And Sanjar has learned the hard way that Graham is quite morally gray.
I see. Bye-bye.
Luckily for you, I am a veritable font of information.
Variable font of information?
Not much, admittedly. Phineas has been in hiding for the past 35 years. He got in touch with Nyoka first, who I use as a physical go-between. The rest is history. As far as what's between us, I mean. Outside of that, well, that's a raptidon of another color.
So it's about race.
I do know this much. There is a sharper side to the good scientist than you'd expect. If allegations are to be believed, the experiments he conducts for the greater good are in fact treasonous and for self-gain. I am not convinced as to the validity of these allegations, considering the source, but I am also not unconvinced either. Luckily for you, I am a veritable font of information. What? No. Why would I go out of my way to intercept messages from Earth? There's no market for them. No buyer means it's not worth my time. Now, if you wanted me to intercept a certain one, that might be worth it for the right price.
I see.
How low you seemingly regard my trade. Be a doll and shoot any marauders you spot on the way down.
Okay. I don't know what this means, but it means something. No! Okay. I just press whatever button, really. Dare I say the future is looking bright. This is from Hiram. Indeed, I am run a full garment of operations without ever leaving the sanctuary of the broadcast room. Sanjar and Graham are living up to their promises and have not intervened with the initial broadcast. The jail is holding up. Poxidol, the imbecile... Whoops, I pressed the wrong button. Poxidol, the imbecile children. In their hatred of each other, Sanjar and Graham have oversaturated my key bands. They'll take down each other all right. Me right alongside them. I should have never invited them to play. What do I do now? What do I do indeed? Had a near miss the other day. Nearly ended up with the broad. This is not a Jakarta cafe. Broad. Broad on my tail. We will mark that trial firmly in the failure category. One must experiment, however, to ascertain the famous. What's his name? What's his name? The famous Yusuke. He ascertains. I remember there's a. Nah, it will mean nothing if I tell you this joke. But I already okay. So there's this guy I'm friends with, and there was this joke of like Yusuke from Persona. He's wearing a hat, and he's like, "Please be kind. I'm autistic or something." I was like, "Oh my god, this is so you coded," because my friend is always like, I have the tisms, like autism. So I was like, yeah, this is so you coded. And he's like, oh yeah, what does this guy do again? And I just go, he ascertains. If this doesn't make sense to you, this is gonna be like, what? But have you ever noticed Yusuke always just says ascertain? So it became like an inside joke between me and Indra, like, he ascertains. Anyways, that was so dumb and pointless, but anyways. I have found thus far that the most reliable method of evading the detection within the limited frequency of Monarch's off-world transmission involves duplicating regular news broadcasts on several unused frequencies. My information gathering associates know to filter out the sound and the vocal range, in turn isolating the embedded data and the broad. Okay. Do I have any cooler weapons? Let me ascertain it. So dumb. What level is this? 151. Okay. How do I get down? Oh. And then here, I just jump down. What? How did that hurt me? Oh, I thought it was a bad person.
Only good marauder is a dead or dying one. Slick working there.
All's quiet again.
All's quiet again.
Maybe C3 ought to hire you.
To be honest, when people say I have an American accent, the only American accent that sticks to me, actually 2 American accents that stick to me, is the Valley Girl and then the Southern Boy. So when they say I have that accent, I'm like, what are you on about? It's clearly not like American. Until I say American. That's the only time it sounds American. Then how do you even say that word then without an American accent? American. It's American. American. Then when I'm Irish, I'm Irish. Okay. Actually, wait a minute. My 2 trusty companions. Do you have anything to say?
Something on your mind?
Nope. And then you? Where are you? Nyoka. She has really good guns though.
Hiram has them on retainer to guard the caverns. They have a station around here somewhere. Maybe they can help. Unless you want to go romping through traps and shooting marauders yourself. Could be fun.
I feel like you would have fun doing that. Oh, okay. I'll ask you more questions later then. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, fuck me. What? Huh? What happened? Okay. Should I kill it? Let's hope for the best here. Oh my fucking god, just die! Oh shit. Oh fuck me. Oh fuck me. Okay, wait. Please, one moment. Okay, well, let's try this then. Where's the flamethrower? I thought I picked up a flamethrower. Oh, but it's considered happy end? It's not even that great. I have no weapons. I have no ammo. A win is a win. Yeah, I'm going the right way. And this is a? That's only a drone. And there's only one, is there? When am I leveling up? Where did the other one go? Oh, is this meant to be it? Okay. All right. Yeah. Okay. I wonder what happens when I complete a companion mission.
Wow.
Oh!
Let's clear the sulfur sun fucks out so Hayes can rest in peace.
Whoops. She needs better armor, this girl. What's that? Buried near the surface of Hazel's small box, I just rusted through one almost complete rotted false parts in your hands. Charon. Charon.
Hayes was the best self-sacrificing son of a saint I ever met. Halcyon is worse off without him. Now, if we're gonna lure the Manta Queen out, we'll need to find Rebecca and Anders. They took a UDL contract on Terra 2. We never heard from them again. Think it's time I call in a favor with Hiram. If anyone can track them down, it's him.
Okay. I don't care about the other information. Hey, we level up. But I don't care. Break up with your girlfriend. 'Cause I'm bored. What does determine do? Critical damage. Oh, okay, I'll raise this up then. I never get headshots, let's be real. Yeah, this is good because we already boosted their critical damage. Okay, talk to Hiram then. With your girlfriend. Because I'm bored.
It's the strangest thing. I still can't receive any incoming off-world communications.
Shut up.
Oh, great. I love doing pro bono work for friends.
Aw, you called us friends.
I like
I'd
her
normally
voice.
entertain your self-aggrandizing delusions, but this time it's important.
Important to you is not the same as important to me. Although I do recognize that you may have earned some goodwill during your months laboring for me. tug on my heartstrings, why don't you? Look, I'll do what I can, all right?
Rebecca Hodges and Anders Wadsworth. They took a UDL contract back when Monarch went to shit, and I need to find them. I believe them to be on Terra too.
I wonder, do they ever leave
If
me?
UDL hired 2 hunters back then, it would have been for creature clearing purposes, round 1 of their Spacer's Choice outposts. These are the coordinates for the outpost under the last UDL contract. Now scram. And, good luck.
Scrum.
Sure. You know where to find me if you need me.
Edgewater. Okay, well, we're not doing you anymore. I mean, this task anymore. We'll focus on Empty Man now. And that means we go back to the ship. How do I get out? Oh, it was this way, wasn't it? Remember when kids used to do this all the time? They're like, look at the trick I can do. And then it's just this. Where's my ship? Huh? Oh. Huh? Why? What happened? Why do I have to do this again? That's very weird. And also her outfit's changed. That's very strange. That's a glitch. Because she had a whole ass outfit. What happened to your outfit?
Something busted, Captain?
Yeah, your outfit.
Oh, you mean Sam? He's just the sweetest, ain't he? A real charmer, my dad'd say. Nah, but I've been thinking on one. Gotta get to know him better, I think. Maybe ask him what he prefers. It ain't nice to give folks a nickname without him giving you the okay first, you know?
People give me a nickname all the time. My nickname was Kier. Absolutely hate that. Or Dixon School would call me Kieran. They'll call me guys' names.
Mostly, yeah. I lived in the maintenance office near all my life. Mr. Thompson never let me forget how funny that was.
But if you want to give me a nickname, just call me Key. K-I. Key.
I'm not exactly a model employee. Not like you wanted. The kind that stays quiet and gets the right work done in the right order every day. It's not normal for anyone to do as their parents. You take a vocational test. That decides your schooling and your career. When I tested out for maintenance, everyone figured it was on account of my dad. They were real unhappy with us. Well, I'm good at making things work the way they ought. Not so much at doing such to somebody else's schedule. There's times I'm working deep in the guts of a loader, getting it all running perfect. Then I look up to see it's tomorrow and I've blown another deadline. Anyhow, I was happy to get back home. I didn't care much for schooling.
Same.
Yep, nothing much had changed. Everything was a little grayer, a little dirtier. Dad met me at the shuttle and gave me a big ol' hug. I noticed straight away that he was moving slower and stiffer. He made a little grunt when I squeezed. Oh, I miss him, sure enough.
I didn't mean to press you, but it's fine.
He's a fond memory. I was right beside him when he passed, holding his hand. Talking about him makes me smile. Dad never said that he loved me, you know? I knew on account of him showing it. How he'd stay up late to help with my projects or listen to my fretting. Oh gosh, look at the time. Sorry to bend your ears so long. And I got so much to do before this ship's in decent shape.
My cats are snoring.
Careful where you step, Captain. Miyuka spilled a full bottle of purpleberry wine on the floor, and again neglected to clean it up.
Where? Oh.
Hey, Cap. Well, yesterday, Ellie and I almost got to fighting. She turned to Mike Green when I cooked up a bit of wrap for dinner. I told her she ought to toughen up. She almost punched me.
They seem like they're
I
gonna
like
be great
her.
friends, though.
Reminds me of Rebecca. She's got a kind of spirit to her. The kind true freedom hasn't beaten down yet. Shit. Look at me dredging up bygone days. Forget I said anything.
This one's more Sawyer.
Thanks, Cap.
Battery levels are fully charged.
Fully charged.
Thank you, customer. All cleaning tasks have been completed. Scheduling next round of cleaning to commence in 4 minutes.
I need you in my life.
All SAM units travel fully assembled in a 12 by 12 corrugated steel box. Did you know SAM units are capable of equipping regulation-grade flamethrower nozzles? Upgrade your attachment today and get to firing away.
Nice. And you are?
Something
Ellie.
on your mind?
No. No. I'm guessing her chatting options haven't been unlocked yet.
I find myself marveling at the complex simplicity of the Fibonacci spiral. I'm sure you know what that's like. Something vexing you, Captain?
Fibonacci. What's a Fibonacci? Is that an actual thing? Fibonacci spiral? Fibonacci spiral. Oh, the golden ratio? Why you gotta try so hard? Just call it the golden ratio. So I'm gonna switch Ellie to Vicar. I feel like Vicar will get along with nobody. So if I have to like...
I so enjoy watching you sleep for hours on end, Captain. It's quite entertaining the way you drool and whimper.
You have not seen me sleep once. Ooh. Wait, what? I'm so stupid. I was meant to look at this. Heavy weapon. $45. Ooh. There's also levels to this. Oh, I should focus on levels, should I?
I have received a transmission from Roseway. From a Dr. Shaw.
Ah.
Oh,
Dr. Shaw? You wanted to say something about Dr.
welcome
Shaw.
back, Captain. I have received a transmission from Roseway from a Dr. Shaw. Beginning playback now.
What? Oh, is this on? Oh, it's on right now. Oh, blast. Hello? I'm trying to reach the captain of the Unreliable.
Mm-hmm.
I'll keep this short lest I get caught. Please return to Roseway as soon as you can. I have an item of great value that you'll be interested in. Now, how does this blasted thing turn off? Damn engineers never label these toggles clearly. Is it the...
The transmission is complete, Captain.
I have nothing else to say,
See
sir.
you soon, Captain.
Bye-bye.
Good luck, Captain.
Thank you. Yeah. Do you have anything else to say? I'm curious.
Have you had time to check on that poster yet? I keep wondering if it's come in.
Oh yeah, he wants a poster.
It's signed by Bertie Blackhole Holcomb, one of the greatest hackers who ever played tossball. Everyone's heard of him, even on Monarch. We still get some of the games. You been living in a sulfur pit or something? Oh, you're real funny. Guess I don't feel so bad for missing what goes on in the rest of Stellar Bay.
Okay, bye.
What are the chances of all the times and places we could have been born?
Yeah.
We're here, light years from Earth, going about our lives.
Every time the punch clock peals, a worker earns his meals.
Laws. Can't a man enjoy the smooth menthol flavor of a Stogie Slim in peace? What I am doing, ma'am, is enjoying the moment. It's so rare that I can seize one apart from the jabbering masses of this wretched place.
He just called me old.
This law's forgotten town. Cut off from the rest of the colony. Removed from any culture. I recall when Stellar Bay was a proper board-affiliated town with regular shipments of Auntie Cleo's best and all the cereals. Before Sanjar took over MSI and got us all booted.
So he's an anti-Cleo stan. Oh.
Yes, free to wallow in squalor together. Free to squabble with the iconoclasts over a raptidon-infested hellhole. Look, you're making me melancholy. Is there something you wanted?
Your sunglasses. I'm guessing we will talk to him later. Later.
A vicar, huh? You a true believer, or do you just like the tithes?
Why, that's borderline offensive, Ms. Ramnarine Wentworth. Of course I believe. The tithes are merely a well-earned bonus.
I met another believer once. Pushy type. He thought he'd been left behind for a reason. Thought he'd find some kind of cosmic truth in the wilderness. Got himself infected by a mantis and drowned in a sulfur pool. Some truth.
Can't get more brutally true than survival of the fittest. But don't mistake us all for blind fools. Intellect plays a large part in who stays among the living.
True.
Glad to hear it.
Nyoka, you're looking mighty clear-eyed for a change. What can I get you?
I'm not Nyoka, I'm Kira. Or Suki in this
All
game.
sales are final, unless you threaten me. I'm kidding, don't threaten me.
Ooh. She has better armor than me. Evicted?
Hey, Cass. Knock, knock.
Go away, White.
That's not how the game works. I say knock, knock. Like I'm on the outside.
Reginald's stuff, all right, but it looks like he's not home. Let's search the room. Try to figure out where he's gone.
Oh, having a rough day?
I lost a shipment out for delivery. Barely made it out. Marauders got killed.
Ooh, Catherine is gonna flay the skin from your fingers.
I know.
Oh yeah, I haven't met Catherine yet. I can't believe I'm stuck in law-forsaken town, but at least I think I may have finally found a spot with promise. Down the tunnel on the riverbank, a side of town, produce 1 nugget, 2 teeth. I wonder if I can find a dentist who would pay something for the teeth.
Sounds like Tony's gone gold painting down the river. And I guess even scholars need to find ways to make ends meet in exile.
So do I go to the exit? Yeah. Right? The exit's there. Oh, no, I don't go to the exit. Okay then. I have so many bullets for this one.
You'd think folks were pissing in the alleyways as bad as it stinks.
Sure doesn't smell that bad. Oh. Is this him? I'm starting on fire.
What do you want? Oh, hey, Vicar Max. What are you doing on Monarch? I thought scienticians ain't welcome here.
Scienticians.
Haven't you heard? Everyone's welcome here. It's a fucking worker's paradise. But you wouldn't know anything about that, would you? Never worked a day in your miserable life. You're just a parasite, living off my goodwill.
Whoa,
Well,
what's his
guess
beef?
what? My goodwill's exhausted, along with my temper.
Yeah, what is going on here?
This is the guy who told me about the book while we were in prison. I lied about finding a scholar. But I don't care about any of that anymore. I just want to inflict massive amounts of pain on this guy.
Sounds like a good idea. Proceed.
Oh, he knew. Didn't you? Didn't you?
Okay, I admit it. I was tired of your high and mighty speechifying all the time. It was just a joke, I swear. I didn't mean nothing by it.
See, Captain? I've dealt with this swine before. I know how he thinks. Now, where were we? Oh, that's right. I was about to beat you. Severely.
Wait! I know who can translate the book for you.
It's too late for that. I threw away my life chasing fairy tales. Will punishing you fix any of that? Of course not. But by law, it will make me feel a whole lot better.
Revenge is never the answer, kids.
Yeah! Okay. Talk, Rick.
I would imagine him angry.
It was stolen from some sort of expert on philosophism. Weird hermit lady on Scylla. My father used to deliver supplies to the mining outpost there.
I don't think this guy's lying. He doesn't sound like he's lying.
I don't think so. A crazed hermit on Scylla? He's playing us for fools.
It's true. My father collected some extra bits on the side by diverting some of the supplies to the gal. The way he told it, he thought the book looked valuable, so he took it. Couldn't find any buyers when it turned out to not only be French, but banned as well.
Yeah, well...
Fine. We've got more important things to do anyway.
Okay. So, let's see the new mission. Skyla. Okay, let's still stay on Monarch. Let's find that cake. Oh, okay. Yeah. What do you want, Vic? You're not Vic.
I want to thank you for talking some sense into me back there with Cheney.
You're welcome.
It has been a long time since I gave in to my violent enthusiasm.
I mean, it wasn't even that violent. I kind of don't care that he lied. But yeah, I'll just say that.
Oh, exactly as you'd imagine. Can't say I enjoyed the stint. It did provide me with plenty of time to think.
I wonder what it's
The way I
like to
see
be
it,
in
the
jail.
universe was snapping me back to where I needed to be. You stray too far from the course of your destiny. The world will try to correct for it. You're right. I owe you an apology. I've been so obsessed for so long, I couldn't see anything else. You offered me a place on your crew, friendship, and I used you to get to Cheney. And even then, you saved me from myself. I don't know if I could live with myself had I gone through with it. You owe me nothing, I know, but I'm begging your forgiveness.
Okay, relax. It wasn't that big of a deal.
Thank you. I promise I'll be nothing but truthful from this point forward.
I feel like it wasn't even that big of a lie. Who cares, you know what I mean? Plus, it's not like he told me or he put up this like facade about anything. It was just a lie that he hasn't, like, he hasn't even fully opened up to me as well, so. Okay. We're fine, we're grand. You know, for the longest time, right? I would say you're grand, whatever. And in Ireland, like, that just literally just means like, oh, you're all right, it's fine, kind of thing. And I didn't, and I thought like you British people would know what that means as well. It wasn't until I went to the UK and the lady was asking me something. I remember I was getting earrings or something. I was like, oh, would you want a bag or something? I was like, no, you're grand. And she's like, what? It's like, you're grand. And then she's like, what you mean? I was like, oh, sorry. It's all right.
Incoming.
Oh, there's still more people fighting? Oh, whoops. Okay, wait. I just... This girl is doing it all. Thanks, guys. In a way, I kind of miss Ireland. Mostly because I miss my accent a bit. I never really had a strong Irish accent, but it's definitely like, you know, gone now. So I would like to take it back. I would like to reclaim my accent a little. Huh? Oh.
You hiding? Returning, fuck!
Whoops. Sorry, I keep doing that. I'm too far away.
Captain, to your left!
Where? To be honest, I'm just gonna walk. Oh, there. Whoops, it was right in front of me.
Well done. We're still alive.
Yeah, all thanks to me. I put so much effort in there. The only thing I did was heal myself. And get out of the way. Where's the other bodies? Oh, there's more people over there. Okay. Sorry if my chewing gum is annoying. I just don't want to keep snacking. I'm not in the mood to snack. Did I just take that? Okay. Is there no, like this? Oh, there's that one. Not it? No, that's just a bin. Okay. Well.
Get them!
Oh shit. Where are they? Oh.
Get away!
So I can't even get to this fucking town. I get these pieces? Because there's no other way around it. Wrong gun. Well, take the weapons then. You guys are doing great! Well done, teamwork. Am I right? That's it? What's the point of this area? Why waste my time? Excuse me. What's this? Okay. Excuse me. Whoops.
That's the last of them.
There's something I needed to unlock. You saw that, right, earlier? Oh, we just came from here. Excuse me, excuse me. Oh, fancy looking ones. They look like tombstones though. I saw one fronting at the mouth, barely able to string a word or two together, walking at me as if to devour me whole. Zora was right. There are monsters. You aren't and say they were people once. Is this about the martyrs? These crazy assholes don't know how to use a keypad. I took one from the clinic office and installed it. Be safe. Interesting. Okay, now what? I will go to do... Is it this one? No. So far, let me save. Okay. We've done a lot. We've done a lot of side quests. That's a good sign. Quests.
Well, hello, and welcome to the home of the iconoclasts. I'm Rose. Please take a pamphlet.
This seems
In
very
it, you'll
culty.
find everything you need to know about Graham, his philosophist truths, and the iconoclast way. He wrote it himself, you know.
Oh my god, is this...
Oh
Wait.
no, I'm so sorry. I keep forgetting. We're out of pamphlets. Gosh, blast it.
Is this a take on Mormons?
That paper they use makes excellent kindling, you know. If they ever get more, you ought to grab some.
What? Nyoka? That's why you wanted so many? You said you were just spreading the word. While you keep rude company, you're welcome all the same. We're the only free people in Halcyon. No corporations, no shackles, no problems. Oh, those are just hurdles. We deal with them as they come. You're welcome to stay with us, so long as you can earn your keep. The new boy! Yes, he's quite clever. He took to our teachings very quickly.
Ah.
Last I saw him, he was headed into one of the buildings up the hill.
Okay, so the question is, was he stolen or did he come here with his own free will? Was he silenced or was he silent? Wait, was he silent or was he silenced?
To find a bottle or two of the good stuff. Keen scavengers, I tell you.
If you heard that noise earlier, that was my stomach. I am hungry, but I don't want to eat yet. There's a reason why the boy ran, though. That's what I believe. I wanted to steal something big, not small. Is this you? Wait, you're not
Looks
a boy.
like I'm not the only new face around here.
Oh.
What do I call you, stranger? You here to join the iconoclasts? Help us free this world?
I don't trust them.
I am not a little boy. Haven't been one for decades, no matter what my mama wishes. I take it she's still looking for me. Had hoped she'd accept my decision.
That, see, I was spot on. I was like, she's not a mom, she's a grandma. And you know what? I was right. Something's working here, something's working here.
Let me guess. You're here to collect it.
Yep.
Well, I can tell you right now, it is not gonna happen. I won't go back. My entire life, she locked me in Stellar Bay because she was afraid. Don't go play with friends. Mantisaurs will tear your arms off. Don't leave the city. Raptidons will spit acid on your face. Marauders can violate you. You'd fall in a sulfur pool. I stuck around way too long,
Ooh.
ruled by her fears. I'm 42 years old, but she still sees me as a little boy in need of her protection. I won't stand for it, I tell you. What in the nebula is wrong with you? She's an old woman. You'd threaten my flesh and blood just to get me to do what you want? You're real sick. Sure, she drives me crazy, but she doesn't deserve anyone getting violent with her. Look, I'll go back, all right? Just don't hurt her.
Just run again. I just want my money. To be fair, though, to be fair, it's not good leaving her as well by herself. But 42 years, yeah. You know, I don't actually want to read this. Is there anything I can steal here? Like, worth stealing? Oh, nobody noticed?
You meditate today? If not, you should.
Sometimes they hear, sometimes they don't. Okay. Is this restricted? Oh.
Heard something, huh? What do you think you're doing?
Nothing.
All right, get out of here.
Huh? I know it ain't right, but I don't care. Break up with your girlfriend. I thought it said dead ass rifle, not dead eye rifle. Yeah, 'cause I'm bored. Okay. But you're here.
This armor itches something awful.
Okay, what's the next mission? Other than this? What's in Stellar Bay? Probably this one, and then I'll go to the main task. How long has it been? Yeah, I'll do that quickly. This is also Stellar Bay. Okay. Look what toy I got in my McDonald's the other day. It's the Hello Kitty thingy and Ninja Turtles. I actually used to watch Ninja Turtles growing up. I remember when I would miss school, waking up and watching that. It was actually like one of my favorite pastimes. Haha, you're trapped. Better pay me well.
Oh, Captain, you did it! My little boy is back, safe and sound. Tell the captain how grateful we are, Tuk Tuk.
So grateful, Captain. And don't worry, I'm never leaving Mama alone. She'll be very safe from anyone who wants to hurt her.
What a strange thing to say. Silly boy, you know it's my job to protect you, not the other way around. Well, having him home safe and sound makes me happy. Don't you worry, my boy. I'll never let you out of my sight again.
Yes, Mama.
Ugh.
Here, kind stranger. This is every bit I've scrimped and scraped for years to save. But it's more than worth it to have my Tuk Tuk home safe again.
Now that's Freudian relationship right there.
What? What do you mean? My Tucker's not going anywhere. He's staying here with me.
You mean it? I can go free? And you won't hurt my mama if I do?
Oh my god, the drama! Nope. I don't care.
What is she talking about, Tucky? What's this about leaving? You're home now. You said you wanted to come back. You're safe again.
I never wanted to come back, Mama. I only said that because she threatened to hurt you if she couldn't collect the reward you were offering. Now, I'm going back to Amber Heights. I love being an iconoclast, free of this stifling town, free of you. Goodbye, Mama.
Tucker, no. Please, don't go. Don't leave me again.
Aw, that's so sad.
I don't understand. All I wanted was to keep my baby safe. Why would he do this?
Because you're boxing the child. Stunting him.
Is it true that manta queens devour their mates after copulation?
Yeah. Well,
What's
sort of.
copulation?
They kill them, but they leave the body till their swarm hatches and eats it. The first meal is their father.
Oh, it's like spiders.
Makes one appreciative he wasn't born a mentosaur.
Slimy man like you might fit in just fine.
Oh, I missed the entrance. Okay, it's with you. This is a bar? Whoops, 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 whoops. Hello!
Whoa, by the
Oh,
stars, my
I thought it was a girl.
I just about pissed my jumpsuit.
Ew.
Because there's no shame in having overactive bladder muscles, all right? It's a perfectly normal medical condition. Besides, life in this town is enough to try anyone's nerves.
Everyone hates this town.
Only every day. But in case you haven't noticed, you don't exactly get ships on a regular basis, yours notwithstanding. And even if I did scrape together enough to buy passage out with sublight, which would mean reaching Fallbrook without getting eaten, shot, or dissolved into green goop, what then? Well, thank you for reminding me. As if I weren't already destined for an early grave. That was a real popular meal 10, 20 years back, before the board tucked tail and ran. These days, everybody's had a belly full of salt tuna. They all want borscht. And the mushrooms, well, not many venture out of town, what with the monsters hereabouts. I can whip one up for you, but it'll cost. Here's a menu. Whoa, hold on, Okay. Leak contained. My stars. Look, Captain, this is the best I can do without putting myself out of business.
Fine.
I'm mighty glad you reckon so. This is gonna take about an hour in the oven. Nothing I can do to speed it. That's just how cooking works.
Damn, Parvati better, like, be the best
there we are.
Companion ever.
Now, if you don't mind, I really need to take a leak.
TMI. Okay, we got her stuff. Is there anything else I can do? Might as well just keep taking these off. Okay, this one. That, and then I'll go to the main mission. Let's see the map. Thank God it's like all one after another after another. It's so annoying otherwise. The problem that I have actually is the towns, even though they are trying to, I feel like they're still all quite too similar to each other that I couldn't really differentiate which town is what. You know what I mean? I think I went here before, no? Yeah, this is like one of the first things that I did. Is it on the outside? Oh, it's in this building? I think it's like you go from here to here. Okay. Okay, it's this big building, I think. I think.
Wrapped in here.
Oh, it does work. I bought some musk from Sebastian to cover up the saltuna smell.
Trust me, this. Hey, Velma, I got your caffeinoid pills.
You're a lifesaver. Hope Abigail didn't give you a hard time.
Just the usual. Any word on Braxton?
Nothing. Don't know how much longer I can cover for him either. Give me those pills, will you?
Here you go. You know, you might consider a real nice.
So I'm guessing they're talking about melatonin. Did you know though that melatonin actually doesn't help you sleep? Wait. Do I need to go down? Melatonin is just to like regulate your sleep. So for example, oh, is that what I needed? Yeah, like I was saying, like if you take melatonin at, let's say, I don't know, like you take it at 10. It doesn't mean you'll sleep at 10, but you take it at 10. It's just so your body can get used to like you sleeping at 10. It actually won't make you sleepy.
If you want to talk to the boss, she's in the back of the warehouse.
I'm curious. I wonder what a fancy toy would look like in this universe. Hello. Let me give Parvati the food first.
Hail, Captain. Your return time is within 14% of the expected.
The dust bat casserole Mr. Raymond made smells incredible. Oh, I kind of want to take a little taste. But I'm gonna be strong. Now look how cute these cakes from Cascadia are. Someone even traced little hearts in them. I guess that settles dinner. Thanks for hauling me all over creation, Captain.
That's very cute.
Well, I was gonna, but then it hit me. I got this nice meal all planned out with music, and I got that soap to scrub up with, but I don't got nothing nice to wear, Captain.
Oh my god, woman!
I don't have a head for fashion, and I can't really picture myself in something clean and pretty. There's this place I heard of in Byzantium, Joliker's Haberdashery. I bet I could find something nigh on perfect at a place like that.
All right.
Thanks, Captain. I know I've been asking a lot, but you help me out every time. You're the best.
You're welcome. You're welcome. This, and then we go to the main mission. What's happening here? Okay, there. Keeps doing that. It's so weird.
Stay safe out there.
I don't need Vicar anymore. So, Ellie, your turn. And then her outfit is different. Oh no, her outfit has always been like that. Her dynamic, their dynamic is better. Ellie and Nyaikopa.
Uh-huh.
Think they're watching the same serials, following the same tossball games?
She is not interested in this guy. Yeah. And I'm confidently running to the wrong direction. Yeah! I don't know why, I thought it would be outside. It is outside. Okay. So far, with all the colonies that have been introduced, I like none of them. I think the best one is, honestly, the one June Lee lives, in my opinion. Maybe because I don't know why, maybe the people, I like the people more or something, but yeah, all the other towns I'm just kind of like, whatever, you know what I mean?
Want to make a run with me to Stellar Bay?
Alright. Hello. Did I meet her?
Uh-huh. You blind, little bird? Or can you not see I'm busy?
Shut up.
Why is it every sissy pig fucker who strolls into my town expects me to smile and shout awful friendly? Welcome to fall. Only nugget of paradise in this entire law-forsaken land.
Law-forsaken land.
I'll bet she's a hoot at parties.
Truthfully spoken, I do aim to properly represent my aforementioned nugget of paradise. You know, I ain't heard that one before. Suppose I'll have to work harder to show you just what makes our town shine. But first, I'll need to know what brings you, stranger. Well, I'm half listening. Funny, you don't look like one of Lilia's. Sure sound the part, though. Good of you to finally haul your ass over here. I wired for backup weeks ago. Got something that's gonna require special extraction from Cascadia.
Ah, here we go.
Found it on a corpse, huh? If you killed Lilia's agent, you get to explain it to her, not me. Well, shit. I knew he'd come to a bad end one day. Still, no time for weeping and wailing. We've got a metric fuck ton of bits worth of salvage just waiting for extraction.
Okay, cut to the chase.
All right. One of my runners uncovered a cache of Alta Vitae gas, left in a lab when the
I like her
abandoned
eyebrows, though.
Cascadia. To extract the gas, you'll need to siphon it from the lab in Cascadia into one of your ship's fuel tanks.
It is too late to
Totally
eat.
safe.
It is too late to eat, though. Yeah, I don't really care about the details.
I do like your gumption, but let's not be hasty. To get to the gas, you'll need to navigate through the town, which is overrun by marauders. The lab itself has become an infested nest, crawling with mantis. You gotta fight through or figure out some other way to exterminate them. Maybe the ventilation system?
Okay. Ventilation system.
Clever. That's why Lilia's paying you, I take it. Now, after you clear the mantis nest and reach the storage room, all that's left is to get the gas flowing into the fuel system. The task will require someone with technical skills, or you could force it through with a plasma overload. Don't recommend that option, though, unless you want to get dead.
Want to get dead. She want to get nasty.
Dandy. Did I mention the gas is of an extremely volatile nature? Handle it with the utmost of care. Once you've got our goods, take them to the groundbreaker. Lilia's fencers ought to handle the rest of it. I've marked the coordinates for you to the lab in Cascadia. On the terminal, use the passcode you got from Stellar Bay to get in. But before you make your run, I could use a heavy helping hand regarding a local issue. For a fine fee, of course.
Yeah, maybe later.
Fair enough, I reckon. Do let me know if you change your stance. Best of luck, Fixer.
Yeah, I have too many missions. I'm now going to go to my main one. Goodbye. Whoa. I'm trying to do this with one hand here. Oh, you're so pretty. Here's a pretty girly. Oh, I don't want to do this one. I want to do the main one. Let's get to the main. I did all these quests. It feels like I did nothing. Wait, what? I was meant to do fast travel. Oh, Ray, so pretty.
It ain't right. How many good folk we gonna lose for a mission? Hey, not so fast.
What?
A manta queen.
Yeah.
Get him! Iconoclast!
No! Excuse me. Damn, no! I thought I could just run away. They're pretty tough, actually. Hey, you're my way.
It ain't right. How many good folk we gonna lose to our mission? That's just the way of it.
A manta queen.
Yeah. We felled it, mind. But we lost 2 runners and 5 gun hands.
A stranger comes to our home. If you're looking for a path to walk, you've found one. If you're looking for a teacher, I am one. Welcome to the Iconoclasts.
Not impressed at all.
Ah, yes. The first step to accepting the truths of philosophism is to open your heart to its wisdom. I've found the written word to be quite effective in helping people do that. But alas, the eternal truth hasn't been generous with the paper and ink. Now, why have you come?
I'm gonna come.
Stop. No. Spreading the truth is the only way to combat the board's poisonous campaign of propaganda against their people. I realize the board has blockaded our efforts, but Devil's Peak is an interplanetary radio tower. Surely somebody is listening. Surely?
Well, the way he said that made me sad.
Graham, we should be focusing on survival anyway. Food, ammo, and medicine. Maybe now's the time to pivot.
Pivot, huh? If radio isn't working, we might try another way. It seems the captain's timing is more than just serendipitous. It must be fate. I've had my sights on an old printing press for some time. The board uses magazines and advertisements to subtly focus the colony's attention. We will use their tricks against them.
Wait, that's not what I meant.
Help me clear out and repair the press, and I will have no need for that rust bucket of a radio tower.
Imagine, that's too much work.
Wonderful. I requisitioned replacement rollers for it some time ago. Huxley should have delivered them yesterday. Speaking of which, where is Huxley?
You bought rollers? You haven't even cleared the wraps out yet. What are you doing wasting bits on... Wait, where is Huxley?
What
It
is
seems
Huxley?
we're out a runner.
How is
If
Huxley?
you intend to help our cause, I'll ask you to meet our MSI supplier in her stead.
MSI as MSI. All I see.
She meets us in the ruins of Bayside Terrace. From our compound, follow the road north. One of our sympathizers, a woman named Carlotta, periodically buys goods on our behalf from Stellar Bay's store. Stellar Bay has caught on, but they remain friendly, though the goods now come at a considerable markup. Wonderful. While you're at it, I wonder if Carlotta still has those high-capacity cartridges? Grab a few, will you? There should be some funds left over from the last shipment. We can use them to copy and modify radio serials. Yes, not just magazines, but their precious dramas.
Unbelievable. I hope I don't have to tell you this, but if there is extra money, would you mind buying, I don't know, food and medicine? Graham, if you need me, I'll be in triage.
I'm curious about you. Can I talk? Wait, stop walking. Stop walking! Stop walking!
What? Sorry. Long day.
Oh. Fine. I won't talk to you. Okay, I'm sorting out food, but I just want to say this. You know what's one of the best things I've watched this month? And that is 1,000 players simulate Civilization Rich and Poor. That is absolute cinema. It's so entertaining. I loved, like, I've never played Minecraft. I don't even like watch anything Minecraft, but how, like, it was just like a little social experiment. And how the person edited it, put a narrative to it, was just so good. I would highly recommend it. Even people that don't like anime, what? Minecraft, definitely go watch it. Okay, I am back. I got frozen. So what I did is, I got a frozen rice. And I put this, like, I made this kimchi mixture. It's not just kimchi, but there's like gochujang and everything. And then I put that in the microwave, added water. So then the frozen rice can be cooked properly. Then I got canned tuna, put that on top of it. Then I added a little bit of sesame oil, added some chili, crunchy chili, I forget what they're called, some sweet corn, and mashed it all together. And it's like, yeah, just a little, something quick to make. Oh, I didn't want to do this one. I want to do this one. Damn, I just got another task. Amazing.
Nyoka, I can smell you're having fun.
Wait, what? What does that mean? That's my cat's. Is he calling her, is she saying she's stinky? Why did he do that so seriously? Alright. Just glare.
The iconoclasts are free folk. We live under our rules, motivated by our own beliefs, all petals on the same flower of enlightenment. Meanwhile, the board strangles the will of its workers. It is the penultimate exercise of a poisoned society where people are enslaved by a corporate ladder. We seek to replace their way of life with ours. Philosophism is the key to unlocking their shackles.
I agree.
This is not anarchy. Society requires structure, Captain. It is just that the board's structure is killing the colony. Ours will not. Awakening is available to all whose minds are ready to accept it. What would you like to know? Ah, the eternal. We are all part of the consciousness of the cosmos. Each of us plays a tiny role in the universe's continual journey toward understanding itself. You and I, and the rats and the mantis swarms. Divinity is in us all, and the eternal is that divinity. Divinity cannot be quantified, Captain. It is or it isn't. We are or we aren't. The point of no return. When your mind fully opens to the eternal truth. Every philosophist experiences it along the path to enlightenment. For many, it is the first brush with the cold of death, when they realize that all of their lives have boiled down into the single truth of that moment. Mine was witnessing my friend and colleague transform into the very evil we sought to combat. Now he runs MSI, just like the overlords before him.
Who's this? Yeah.
Sanjar Nandi. He
Oh,
leads
okay.
MSI out of Stellar Bay. Such a shame, the way his sensibilities have been corrupted over time.
I see.
Not in the sense of a single entity, fashioning the universe as a whittler fashions a flute. The universe came into being over time, organically, naturally, and without purpose. In that sense, I suppose you could say that, in the interest of finding its purpose, the universe itself created all living things.
The Big Bang, is it?
Questions like these are distractions. It doesn't matter whether an entity sparked the universe or not. Only by pursuing the eternal truth will we find these and other answers.
Mommy, you're so cute, Mommy. It's so cute, Mommy. That's so cute.
All right. I'm sorry. As long as it's been, I'd still rather not speak of it. That was a painful day for us all.
That's more Sawyer.
It's fine. Perhaps someday I'll be strong enough to recall that tragedy, but today is not that day. Why have you come?
Okay, so I need to do, in order to do this part, I have to do this one? Sanjar. I'll just do this then. It's just such sad music though. Wait, what? Oh, there Oh! Whoops.
Who's ready for more?
Jinxie? No. Hello, give me a second.
Okay.
Oh no, wait. Aww. His bike probably broke down. Oh! Hey, 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 hey. What does that mean? Okay, let's get back into it. Run to me, confess your loving. Am I missing something? Oh, okay, so I already did this. Now I have to go somewhere else. Run to me, confess your love, and da da da, confess your love, and oh.
Still smells like sweetener and despair.
Yeah, why is there like a lot of flashy lights too? It's quiet, too quiet. There's definitely going to be marauders or something.
Proximity alert. Biology human. Protocol kill all plants. Suspended. Present your Rizzo identification credentials or prepare to be downsized. Attempting to disengage security protocols without proper authorization is a fireable offense. Priming weapons. Executive level password accepted as identification according to Employee ID Protocol A-3501. Welcome back, Doctor. Be advised, Mantisaur threat level is petrifying purpleberry. Please use caution. Mantisaur wounds are not covered under Rizzo's health policy. Have a productive day.
Thank God I really maxed out my lying ability. How much is it? What do I see? Oh, there. No. Yeah, there. It says here my lying's... Oh, my lying is 67. Because I'm with my girlies too. Okay. Because I'm with Ellie and Nyoka. That's great. Ooh. Being with them seems like a great idea. Seems like a good duo. I think they'll be my probably on my team. Confess your lovin'. You will not see me, but I will be close. Continue research for Doctor. Report to me when you achieved a mission state. I understand we're bound to a secondary lab. Will you be supervising us on our research in time? Blah blah. I'm just going to build my dialogue. It seems like this is going to get me furthest for me specifically as a player. My key strengths are my team members.
You'll need to connect the storage tanks to my fueling system and then initiate the transfer from an authorized terminal within the lab.
Yeah, for me, my gameplay, it is to focus on relationships and to focus on my talking abilities. As you can see, my fighting abilities is to be desired. Yeah, something that I definitely gotta work on. Okay. This is so suspicious. Oh. Eat this girl for lunch. Let's see the armor. Is it good? 29. I think Ellie needs 29. Oh. Just pretty high armor. You can have the hat though. What about you? Yeah, you guys are. She's fine, absolutely fine. How come she keeps dying though? I'm just gonna save.
Watch those traps. Your pictures aren't exactly pretty.
What? How did that still hurt me? How did that still hurt me? What? Take a long time to regenerate. And then this one's barred. Okay then. Well, let me just shoot this. Can I shoot at anything? Okay, there we go. Just set it up again. So the manatee queens or alien, whatever those ant-alien things, they decide to hurt the robots? Because why are they passed out? You know, going to Korea is probably one of the top 3 places I would love to go to. Oh. My top 3: Korea, Japan, and China. Out of peace of mind. Hey, ow, hey, ow, hey, ow, hey, ow. Till the end of time. Da, 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 da. Da 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 da. I feel like when Ellie's on the team, the fights are so much easier. Or maybe how I equipped everyone, the fights seemed a lot easier than before. I'm gonna check the other side. Let's see. I would like to think you'd be happy about the data we recover these days. I'm mostly thinking about how you should still be with us and we should have had more support from the board and no one should have ever needed to take such a crazy, stupid, brave risk. I don't know if your folks will ever get to see you, but I made sure you were all tidy. Small stitches, able to put you in your best suit. It's the lore.
This is why you don't go getting attached.
Why? It just seems kind of like a weird way for burial. You know what I mean?
Something on your mind?
Nope. I think I need to do a mission for her because she doesn't really say much to me. What about you?
I bet you'll like Rebecca. What's up?
Okay.
I took a job once to clear out a rat nest. Partnered up with a fellow out of Fallbrook who called himself Dirty Don. Bit on the shorter side. Had a penchant for cards. Thing is, he introduces himself and the man is immaculate. Clean. He had a flowery presence to him. A pleasantness that didn't invade your space. He was just there and you were glad for it.
Okay.
When we set out to hunt down the Raptidons, I found out firsthand where his nickname came from. Dirty Don killed those Raptidons with his bare hands. His bare fucking hands, Captain. It was a whirlwind of grotesque primal fury. In the end, he stood drenched in blood over the
I think she was
entrails of
caught
a
on
dozen
something.
raps. If he had a scratch on him, I wouldn't have been able to tell. It was glorious.
What was the matter, Jinxie? Did I hurt you by accident? Now you're purring. It's perfect. Please tell them I didn't hurt you on purpose. I don't even know what hurt you. Do you know what hurt you?
Yeah. I never seen anything like it. Day came when he tried to take on a mana queen. Got himself eaten one limb at a time. Wonder if he tasted like soap. Oh well, live and learn. No matter how tough you are, if you're gonna fight something bigger than you, bring a firearm.
I think when I held her, her leg was like put in a weird position maybe. Anyways, hope that woke you up.
Nice work, Captain.
If you didn't have the lockpick skills, it's such a waste. The project has been reassigned to a second laboratory. I'm told the board is pulling out of Terra, and we don't have time to transfer our research for once. I'm grateful our laborers didn't make significant strides here. I won't forget Tom's sacrifice. You want to stay on my lap? Oh my god. Okay, well, I think we're gonna fight the Manta Queen. See, even fighting the Manta Queen seems so much easier now. What happened? I think it really is just my weapons. What do you think, Jinxie? Hmm? Oh, you're so cute, your little bean. Till the end of time. And a peace of mind. So many of these. What do you think, Jinxie? Hmm? What's your thoughts? Oh yeah! What happened to all the normal animals in this place? Should I jump? Okay, I just want to see. Okay. I was just curious. Yeah, what happened to all the real animals? In fact, what is their their food source is for what am I saying? The food source is a mix of like animals and lab stuff. Hence the saltuna. But what happens to other animals like cats and stuff? What happened to them? Because imagine a world without Jinxie. It would be a sad world.
You take us to the nicest places, Captain.
Imagine there's nothing in here. Are you fucking stupid? What the hell? There's nothing in here! This is a resident. Okay, I'm gonna lock myself up now. Okay.
They got the drop on us.
Can I stop being on fire now? Why am I perpetually on fire? What the hell? I'm just on fire, okay. Okay, I think this is a glitch. You know how I found Jinxie? I was going to the gym in Indonesia. I was walking home 3 a.m. With someone else, and she came up to us and she was like, ow, ow, this little tiny bean. And I didn't know what to do with her, but the parking guy was like, oh, you better bring her with you because all of her siblings have passed away. So I was like, okay, I'll bring her home and I'll figure out what, like maybe put her on Facebook or something. But she was so cute, so affectionate. She like insisted, I mean, we gave her a wash and like cut her nails and stuff like that. And she insisted on sleeping with us. She was so tiny. She was literally like this tiny at one stage. And then she stopped being affectionate for a bit. And then she got older and now she's affectionate again. So if anyone's worrying like, my cat's not affectionate, trust me, it actually does take time. I say a year for the relationship to go back to being cuddly again. And to be honest, she's the most affectionate ever now. She's ever been. Can't pass through here. It's not helpful. Okay, I'm getting further away. So it's this building. Wait a minute, didn't we just go through this? We just went through this! What am I missing here? What am I fucking missing here? I saw something blue glow up. Oh, it's the bench. Okay, go up, yeah. Oh, I didn't go up last time, that was my problem.
machinery's making me a mite nervous. Nice work, Captain.
Okay, now what? Oh, I thought I would hurt myself here. Now where do I go? Think I could jump? This could be really, really stupid, but let's see.
Incoming, Captain!
I never shoot these fucking thingies.
That's the last of them.
I don't know what all this shit does. Till the end of time. Da, 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 da. I wonder, so they don't have any like tissue or water, so I wonder how everyone cleans themselves. Peace of mind, ow. What the? Am I missing something? Because every time I go outside, bye-bye. Every time I go outside, I'm like in a new town, a new area. So I don't know where the fuel tanks should be. Is there another entrance I should be going to? This also doesn't tell us where we are. And usually it does. Okay, it's around here. Bruh. Oh, I did this. Oh. That's all I needed to do.
I knew you had it.
Amazing. That's all I need to do. All that back and forth for what? For what indeed? How about now? No. Okay, I really have to shoot so the game knows that it's safe. Okay, let me save this. Till the end of time. I miss Indonesia. Jingxi, mengerti bahasa Indonesia atau Inggris saja? Mengerti enggak? This place is very scary. Oh! Oh. Well, I did save beforehand, so...
Go quick.
Hey! I think that was overkill. Whoops. Oh. Now I can travel. Where is Lydia? Oh. Hostile, always a hostile animal. So should I just kill everything then? Oh my god, the actual pain. Okay, I'll come down then. Hey, Zombie. Aw, poor thing. It's just sad about its mommy. I didn't mean to kill it. Damn, I'm keeping this girl, Nayoka, on my team forever, man.
Our fuel cells are now primed with Alta Vitae gas. We've arrived at the groundbreaker.
Did I press something by accident? Is this the mission? Okay, yeah, let me bring Pravarti instead. Instead of Ellie. Does that mean I'll lose my lying abilities? See, what is this? That's so weird. It keeps doing that shit. So weird though. And I even changed her gun. Like, this happens a lot. Welcome on, Jinxie. Welcome on, Jinxie. Her name is Jinx, actually, but I call her Jinxie. Please don't lose the lying ability too much. Actually, I'm curious about their dynamic. Pravarti and Nayoka. Let me just do this one thing. You just one thing that got me tripping. Just one thing that got me tripping, you did. I'll go upstairs, do that thing, and then I'll go and finish this episode. What am I missing? Where am I going? Hmm? This is not the way then? This goes up here, I see. So it's actually, okay. So it's gonna be on my right. No, it's gonna be on my left. Ah, sublight, okay. Yeah, I see. I have the wife and husband with me. This is the wife, the wife Jinxie Junks, and the husband right here. Am I Jinxie Junks? Can you see her dance? Go Jinxie, go Jinxie. Go Jinxie, go Jinxie. She got junks in her trunks. It's you?
That gas is going to make us a fucking mint. 120-some cubic meters of it, at 1,000,000 bits a pop. Take this. You've earned it. When we get buyers lined up, I'm gonna buy a gold toilet to shit in. You're goddamn right. Monarch isn't exactly a walk down the lanes of Byzantium. But here you are with all your limbs attached. Call me impressed, contractor.
Thanks.
I guess you're just one of the lucky ones. Look on the bright side. You just started and you're already on the path to a promotion. I hope you kept the Unreliable's engines warm, because I got another job lined up for my new favorite contractor.
Fuck off!
They're gonna salvage me a space station. Heliospheric Research Station 1084, to be exact. I want it. Cobwebs and all. Interested?
No.
Looking to expand, huh? Fallbrook ain't big enough for you?
This opportunity won't come around again, Captain. Here, this override bypass should get you into the station systems where you can plant my flag. And one last thing. When you get there, make sure you aren't followed. We wouldn't want that. Glad we understand each other. I'm on the heels of something big. Play your cards right and I'll clue you in. But
I'm
right
really
now,
helping Sublight.
I'm
but
not sure who I can trust.
My favorite is...
Just be careful.
Groundbreaker.
Someone might try and use you to get to me.
Yes? Groundbreaker. Okay, well, this isn't the main mission. That wasn't the main mission. Okay. I swear. I
A
swear.
reminder to all crew members, there is only one toilet on the ship.
I swear. I'll be quick with this and then that's it.
We are now in orbit above stellar... Bay, Captain.
I swear.
No blockade is a match for my piloting skills. Do return in one piece, Captain.
You know what? Why don't I just jump? That almost killed me? Interesting.
Greetings, and welcome to Monarch Stellar Industries, producers and purveyors of the finest salt tuna in Halcyon. What can I do for you today? You know, sending you is the first bright idea I've seen from that man, because I told him to stop bothering me about it a week ago. I still don't know anything about it, but if you want to help him, Velma's the one to ask. She's in the warehouse. But I'll warn you, Grimm wore her patience thin a long time ago. Not at all. Mr. Nandi treats us all right and pays us well. I just spent most of my paycheck on Raptidon acid.
Is that a drug?
Laws, no. Sometimes it's canid teeth, or mantis worm wings. Whatever Sebastian has in stock, really. Oh, I don't need any of it. It's also I can talk to Sebastian. He doesn't get going about much else. Sort of the strong, silent type. Unfortunately, my apartment's kind of filling up with his stuff, and some of the neighbors are complaining about the smell.
Okay, I'm gonna have to check out this Sebastian guy out.
I couldn't. What if he says no? Hey, maybe you could ask him for me. I mean, a no would still be bad, but it won't be quite as embarrassing if you ask. Oh, Mr. Nandi's doing that thing where he breathes through his nose real slowly. I'd better get back to work. He doesn't talk much, but he's got this quiet intensity, you know? Like there's stuff going on inside his head that you have no idea about.
Projection.
Plus, he's got great legs. It's hard to find a man who doesn't skimp on lower body exercises.
True.
Good to have standards, I guess.
I know what I'm looking for. You think that's what I'm looking for? You're funny.
But she just wants to smash, is it?
Not in Stellar Bay. Everyone else who isn't taken either smells like salt tuna or they're my boss. Besides, a man with a good smile and a proportionate upper to lower body ratio isn't something to pass up. Sorry, sometimes I get carried away.
Well, I'm gonna see this Sebastian guy. Let's see if he's worth the hassle.
Well, new business turns up at last. Celia, didn't I tell you our new statistics-based advertising model would be a hit?
That you did, sir.
How can yield improvements of 26.7% not quicken the pulse? How can 32% cost savings not moisten the loins?
You've often posed these very questions.
Clear my schedule. This newcomer has a meeting with me.
Why is the music so sad?
Celia, will you make a note of that for my self-review? Very generous.
Noted.
But not so generous I can't drive a good bargain. Now, who sent you? Rizzo's, perhaps? Or Auntie Cleo herself?
Your mom.
Oh. I suppose that means you aren't here for the salt tuna. Now, there's no need to humor me. I'm used to this particular letdown. I had hoped that livening up our advertisements with enticing figures would draw the other corporations back to our bosom, but it seems we're back to the drawing board. Thanks to the so-called hazard clause, Monarch has been cut off from the board's resources and protection for 10 years now.
So-called is right. We've got our hazards, but we're still here, damn it. The board took off without so much as a thought for the folks left behind.
Ow! Dummy, he bit my
And now you don't have to play
hand.
by their rules. Sounds like a deal to me.
Now, we've kept ourselves in business by trading with individual corporations, but given the off-the-books nature of those transactions, such arrangements are precarious. Yes, freedom is a tempting ideal, but a rather costly paramour.
Indeed.
I'm not
Mr.
even
Nandi
watching
here
it,
has
sorry.
a rather ingenious plan to get MSI restored to the board.
On our terms, mind you.
Ingenious plan? Don't get me wrong, I'm starting to admire your sand, but
I bet you could overcomplicate a sisty sandwich.
What a charmingly
gross.
roguish turn of phrase. Allow me to express my thanks at your confidence and assure you that my plan is indeed sufficiently complicated.
And if our advertising scheme hasn't borne fruit, then perhaps it's time we took matters into our own hands.
It's a two-pronged approach. The first part involves seeing Stellar Bay properly defended. With a Bolt 52 cartridge, of course. If you can get us what we need to rejoin the board, starting with the Bolt 52, we won't need to advertise anymore. We can stop our transmissions altogether.
And you'll have a powerful ally on the board.
Oh, fuck the board, though.
Why, one of the strongest defenses in Halcyon. An extremely powerful ordnance.
Never realized fighting the bureaucracy could be this interesting.
It is quite the rush. In the old arms building southwest of town, which used to be part of Stellar Bay before we had to move our walls in, these days it's overrun with marauders and raptidons.
But people hate this town, though. There has to be a reason.
Do be careful. I've lost more than a few people to marauders and raptidons out there. Oh, and while you're at it, there should be a terminal in the arms building with some dangerous information.
Oh,
Perhaps
you're so
you could
cute,
delete it
Doug.
so it doesn't fall into the wrong hands. What can I do for you?
I seem to like him, though.
You think we're the problem? Have you even heard the nonsense Graham is spewing? It isn't easy keeping a town like Stellar Bay afloat, especially without the board's backing. We need that frequency to reach our trading partners. My, you know how to take control of a situation, don't you? It's warm in here. Is anyone else warm?
What he means to say is that we won't need that frequency once we're able to get MSI restored to the board.
And the first step is getting the Bolt 52. I see. And was his delivery of the MSI authorized greeting up to snuff? Well, that's excellent. I'll see that your feedback makes it into his review. What else can I do for you? Then it's good that I keep such meticulous notes.
I feel like he's into my character.
I've asked myself the same thing many times, especially seeing as the legal mechanisms we employed were part of the board's own bylaws.
Actually, you know what? What am I doing? Ugh, wait.
It's true, the board has treated us unfairly, but I'd always envisioned that things could be different. For many years, this planet was home to as many corporations as Terra 2, but back then it was known as Terra 1. Really? I always thought they were refreshingly straightforward names. After all, the whole point of terraforming was to make them Earth-like.
Here, though, the results were mixed.
That ain't fair. They didn't leave on account of the hazards. They left on account of their cowardice. The hazards just gave them a reason to put to paper.
Sharp as ever, Nyoka.
Nyoka.
And as the other corporations began to tally their losses, they decided to pull out. Our leadership at the time certainly wanted to. But there were others of us who saw an opportunity. The chance to improve working hours and conditions, to reform MSI from the ground up.
This one seems more idealistic.
Ah, so you've heard about our prior acquaintance.
Ah, shit.
It was a lapse in judgment on my part, and one I'm not keen to recall. Graham seemed like a reasonable man years ago. We both agreed that MSI's treatment of its workers was untenable. I thought reforms would be enough. I didn't realize you wanted to abolish the corporate system entirely.
So he still wants law while the other one wants complete freedom. Kind of. Ask these questions
What can
some
I
other
do for
time.
you?
Okay, so the main mission now. I have to do this. So I can't do these things until I do the fraction quests. Well, like if you want to like, sub if you want to, you don't have to. Dummy! Dummy! Come here. Help me do an outro. Ready to stretch, dummy? Your nose is so wet. Ready? Stretch? Stretch! That was a bad stretch. Say bye-bye.
Want to play again?